Welcome back to Just a Minute, Just a Mishnah. This Mishnah is Lenishmas, Fredele Basrachal, Neschus of Elitzlik Ben Gila, and their fast, Terbas Yivash, Tafur Shlema, so Mesacha Sotah Perchas, Mishnah Hey, Mishnah Vav, Vyosva Shartu Medaber La'am, V'amr Meyal Ish Hayar V'rach Aleva, V'yelech V'yashev L'Beisai. So then the policemen, the officers, carry on talking, and they say, anyone who's scared should go home. Rabbi Kiva Omer Hayar V'rach Alevav K'mashmai. Rabbi Kiva says that when we say that he's scared, we mean it literally. She'enu yachal amad b'kisha malchama v'lirois chayav shrufa. He can't deal with going out to war and seeing drawn swords. Meaning he's scared, so he doesn't have to go out to war. He can turn back. Rabbi Yosef, and then after this point, as we'll see in the next Mishnah, he's not allowed to go back. Rabbi Yosef Glida Omer Yar V'rach Halevav Zehu HaMisyarmin Haveres Shebiyadai L'figach Tos L'Ateres Kol Elo Sheyachzar Biglalan. So Rabbi Yosef Glida says that no, it's because someone's scared because he knows that he's a balavera, that he's an averis. So then we read out all these different conditions. So then the reason why the people, we said before, there's some people who come out and then hear all the rules and go home because they don't, meaning they still have to go hear the rules. Why? Because these people then who did averis, otherwise they would be scared that people are going to see that balaveras and they wouldn't turn around. So here we give them a chance to turn around because then people won't know that they're necessarily balaveras. They think, oh, maybe he just got married, just built a new house. So then they can turn around. Rabbi Yossi Omer Almana L'Kayin Gadol Grusha V'Chalutz L'Kayin Hedget Mamzeres N'Asin L'Yisrael Bas Yisrael L'Mamzer Nasin Harehu Hayar Rech Halevav. Rabbi Yossi says it's talking about a case where someone marries someone who he isn't allowed to marry. So in that case, he knows he's worried because it's a very big avera. So he's talking about an avera doraisa. So then that's called someone who's scared because there's averis. Mishnah Vav Hayak Gechalas Ashartim Dar B'La'am Ufaktu Sarit Tvais B'Rosh Sha'am Uvakeva Sha'am. So then after the officers finished talking and whoever was going to turn around turned around and left. So then they appointed people to stand at the front and back to make sure, number one, that no one ran away, and also to give people chizuk and to make sure that no one's falling behind. V'acher machareim, so some in the front and some in the back. Ma'amidim zkif in the fneim v'acherem me'achareim. The people in the front had to be very tall so they could see all the way to the back of the line, and more people at the back. V'kashil and shabarzel b'yaden, they would have these long metal poles, like spears. And if anyone got scared and tried to run away during battle, so actually it's interesting, it says that during war there's different rules. So if someone gets scared and tries to run away, he's endangering everyone, so then he can use this spear to try to stab at him, basically to injure him or even kill him, because he's a roidef, because he's endangering everyone else, so you're allowed to even kill him in this case because he's endangering everyone by running away. Because when people get scared and start running away, that's when then everyone has low morale and there's less of them and everyone gets scared, and then that's when they all get killed. We see a few times when Yisrael were fighting the Pelishtim and then they got scared basically and started running away, that's when they got killed. So that's why they appoint these officers to stand with spears, and those are today's Mishnayos.